And I don't want to sour your mood, but Khabib has responded to your loss on Twitter. He says, this is what he wrote. He goes, "This is what happened when you change your team, leaving the sparring partners who made you a champion and sparring with little kids far away from reality." Do you have a response to that at all?
My team has been the team since day one. I've not changed any team. It is what it is, you know. Respect the athletes, and that's the character of the man for sure, behind the mask. And whatever, what's he want to do? Does he want to come back or no? Because he's not throwing no leg kicks. You know what I mean? I got up off I got up off the ground against Dustin. I torn Dustin. You know what I mean? Look at little pockets of that sequence where he's fights. Like I said, styles make fights. Every fight is a different fight. That's why all this prestige and all that people try and like hold on to. I don't hold on to that. You know what I mean? Whether someone has multiple wins or multiple losses. You know what I mean? Every fight between every man is different. And that's it. Dustin's style just played into it today, and he got, you know, he has the durability, he has experience, and he has that air kick now in his arsenal, and I'll adjust and keep going. So, but if he wants to have his disrespectful comments, come back and let's go again, man. You know what I mean? I'm here for it.
Yeah.
So
Dana did say it's not.
That's fighting talk. Yeah. So if he's not, you know what I mean? If you come back. You try and do it. You know what I mean? So that's that.
One of the main comments right now on social media from all the fans is, even legends can lose. How do you feel to have such an amazing fan base that supports you till the end?
I'm very, very grateful for the support I receive. You know what I mean? It's got me up off the floor many times throughout my competitive life and my personal life. And that's what I said. I'm proud and honored to come here before you and put a show on for the people of the world. You know what I mean? To do this through the Christmas, to go to 155, to give it the shot. I've done this for the support, for the fans. You know what I mean? For the people that support me, and all I can say is I'm sorry I let the side down, and you know, I'm fresh, I'm healthy. There was no trauma blows. There was no, you know what I mean? It's just my leg is like a football. Below me knee is literally like a football, or an American football inside me suit pants. So it went right up into the hip, and I hope you know in Thailand when they like themselves wax with the old with the stick to strengthen up the shins. I hope now I'm at the getting that little durability in that muscle now. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm at the developing the antibodies or something. You know what I mean? If you want to put it like that. So I'll adjust and keep the head high. It'll be a rough few days and that, but I'm gonna go back and enjoy me kids, have fun. It's morning here. You know what I mean? I'm gonna still do my thing, have me proper Irish coffee, have me pancakes, go back to the yacht. Well, we've a child on the way this summer. There's a lot of good in my life, and you know, I'll be smiling and I'll be happy, and that's it.
Hey Conor, a wise man once said, "He who fears being conquered is sure of defeat." And although we didn't get to see the masterpiece that you intended on creating tonight, we got to see a sensational display of heart, charisma, and pride all week. I feel that the people that will take the most away from this will be your children, leading by example in defeat. And if that's not a masterclass, I don't know what is. Do you agree?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You've been great all week. You know, you're bringing things back that make me well up.
Thank you.
I'm very happy to have my kids here and my family with me side by side. And I am who I am at this time. You know what I mean? I'm a different man for sure. The competitive fire is still in me, and like I said, I will regroup and adjust and come back. You know, I've done it before, and I'll do it again.
Thank you, my friend.
Conor, here, we know that you are the type of fighter that always like to engage with the audience, with the fans. How was the experience today? And looking to the future, do you consider fighting in the UFC packs with no fans?
I thought it was great. It was just like fighting on the prelims. You know, I felt good. And that's it. I felt no different. You know, inside the octagon is inside the octagon, and I just need more time in there. You know what I mean? Just to be settled, and then I just need to make me adjustments and go for it.
And after what we saw today with Michael Chandler, I don't know if you had the opportunity to watch the knockouts.
I did, yeah. I thought it was a beautiful knockout. Fair play to him, came in now and, I'd say it was a good fight.
Dana said that probably this will be the next title fight. Who do you pick, Chandler or Poirier?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. You know, don't just write me off. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'll make me adjustments and keep moving. So anything can happen in this game, and I'll go back. I'll get healthy, and I'll re-prepare. I've built an incredible. You know, I've got to a great place in my body physically, and I'm going to continue to grow on that. You know what I mean? I'll get the swelling down in the leg, and I'll get back to my training, my cardiovascular work, my strength work, my skills work, and just keep living the martial arts of life.
Conor, can I just over this way? Sorry, bud. You know, you've spoken. There's so many people talking about you when it's like Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather and getting into boxing and all of that kind of stuff. Does something like today make you think, I want to concentrate on one thing, or are you still going to be kind of open-minded to do that?
Jeez, there's none of them leg kicks in boxing anyway. You know what I mean? But I know. Look, I always did want to focus on my MMA career, but I'm also open. You know what I mean? I just see what happens. I don't know what will happen. That Manny fight was happening. You know what I mean? It was as good as done. So, I don't know, man. I just want to get in and just, you know, get back into a bounce, and especially against that style of fighter, and not take those kicks. You know what I mean? Don't play with those kicks. And although I don't know, it's just a motherfucker to take, man. You know, that's my mind's going. So I'm trying to replay all the sequences and that. I haven't watched the fight back yet. I just had a shower and came here. And I look forward to watching it back.
How did